on, everybody? How you guys doing? He said to an empty room because I don't see that Master Food got here before everybody else. It is Fallout Day. 2 seconds. Two seconds. It is Fallout Day, which means that in 52 years from now, the bombs are going to drop in Fallout, and most of us are going to die. And in the mail is nothing? You don't have anything in the mail? I'm expecting some mail today. And if not, I got to contact a seller and be like, yo, man, where's my stuff? And that's never fun. But anyway, I've got mail. You've got mail. Oh, I see it now. Because in the other chat, you said, yes, that's silly. All right, so today we're doing Fallout New Vegas. Because as I said, it is Fallout Day. And I actually didn't even know it was Fallout Day until Jay said something about it. So kudos to Jay for letting me know about the Fallout. Crawl out of the Fallout, honey. Yo, what up, Master Penguino? Yeah. That's right. I will get Fallout on the screen. Actually, I need to transfer. Hang on. I might be able to get it up on the screen right now. Because I still have an old setting turned on. There we go. Let me get that turned on. Let's see if that just works. If not, we'll get it going here. Okay. Got one feed set up. Got to do the other feed set up real quick. Then we'll get into it. So, yeah, I had to refresh myself on where I was in Fallout, because to be honest with you, I did not even remember any area where I was. We're in the Ultralux right now, and so I'm gonna need to look at my quests. I'm gonna need to look at a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and pop out these chats real fast. Then close this one. Get TikTok over on this screen. What up, TikTok? How you doing? Got Twitch up on the screen. Okay, go ahead and shut down Discord for right now. Go ahead and shut down this for right now. Go ahead and shut down that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's make sure we can get Fallout on the screen. Some of these games, they're a little tricky to get on the screen for the first time. And so, hoping that this worked. Didn't work. Come on now. Man, so I have it up on my screen right now. Let me switch it over to windowed mode. Can I do a windowed mode in this game? It's been so long since I've done New Vegas versus anything else. What up, don't ask. How you doing, buddy? Nope. There should be a way to switch it into a windowed mode. I just kind of need to look at it real fast. If not, I might need to relaunch it and try to get it working. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let me quit to the main menu and see if I can get into it like that. No. Display. All right, 2 seconds. Let's see if I can launch the game. Sometimes it works like this. Okay. Did mean to just hit launch. But okay, options. This is what I'm looking for. All right, blah, 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 blah. Windowed. Finally. Okay. Now we'll be able to make it work. There it is. There's Fallout, and I just gotta do a little bit of resizing. Oh, all frozen now. Man, this game's 15 years old at this point. Can you believe that? 15 years old. That is craziness. Would love if I could, like, control this window a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. Try to get this all worked out. I used to run this with no problem because I used to just use the auto switching inside of Streamlabs here. But yeah, didn't necessarily work. Alright. There we go. There's the right resolution. That's what I did wrong. I ran it in windowed, but then I ran it in the wrong resolution. That still doesn't look right. Why does it still not look right? I'm going to check in on chat in just a minute here. Need to get this game working right. Doesn't look bad though. It's not like off. Alright, well I'm curious about something here. Because if it's working each time now, and we were able to figure it out, I wonder if I can launch it full screen now. Nah, it's overrated. Let's just get it going. Do Fallout 1? I could do Fallout 1. Also, I think I have Fallout 2 as well. And so, yeah, we could make that work. Okay. Let's get into this. This chat pulled up real fast. Oh, is it not working anymore? Why are you being dumb? Don't be dumb. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. All right, one sec. Just relaunch it. I'm waiting for you. What is going on, Kelsey Sloan? Okay. So it looks like that finally worked. Let me just resize this one window on Twitch here. So that way it's just a little more even. And then on the vertical, we're going to make this a little bit better. Come on, straighten out. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's play some Fallout. Did I read your comment? I haven't read like any comment like since I started trying to fix all that stuff. So no, I did not. I will definitely check it out very shortly though. All right, got to keep these holdout weapons. I actually don't even know what holdout weapons I have. I think I'm only like level 11 on this playthrough, so I'm not too worried about it. Much better. Okay, glad you were able to fix that. What was your comment? Because I can't scroll up and get out of here. There we go, Master of Food. Get that true name. Sorry, I'm just looking at like all of the junk that I have on me, which is apparently a lot. Combat armor, not bad. Got our spacesuit on me. It's pretty nifty. Weapons. It's not bad for holdouts. Alright, so I guess I'm doing the Hank Gunderson quest. Is that why I'm in here? Haven't confronted Benny yet. Haven't brought the platinum chip to Mr. House yet either. Actually, I don't have the... Yeah, that's way off anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's talk to these dudes.
I keep hearing about some courier making a... Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone.
I appreciate that, but I mean, entirely your call. Don't ever feel obligated to do something like that. Sorry, I'm just going to click through most of this because I assume most of you guys have seen everything in Fallout by this point. I'll take a
Maybe
kidney.
special arrangement.
I'll definitely, if you're
Other
offering a
people out
kidney,
there
I'll have a
with
free
sense and
kidney. I'll
sense
just keep it on
might
the
wanna
shelf
take a
back there or
slice.
something like that. All right, let me help you find your son. Beyond the Beef. What a great quest. So I do want to go take care of the... I do want to do the Sierra Madre. It's like one of my absolute favorite quests in New Vegas. But I can't really do the Sierra Madre because I'm just so low leveled. And so we'll get there. Have I gambled here yet?
Humbly at your service. How many? Here's
Okay. I don't know if I've gambled here yet. And I should have a really high luck because that's how I play New Vegas. Let me just check. Yeah, I have a 9 on my luck. So let me go ahead and take care of that real fast. Blackjack, please. Where's the blackjack table? There it is. Deal me in. Bet the max. Let's go. Gambling in New Vegas is just so much fun and so easy. Like when you get your luck up, it's just you win pretty much every single time. And then it's just a matter of having fun. That sucks. Win every single time, and then of course I lose the next hand. There we go. There's a 10 right there. We'll stay on the 20. What? Lost that one too? Lame. We're gonna start winning right here though. Watch this. Gonna hit on that. That's when the luck comes into play. What do you mean that you don't know if you gamble there? How many places can you gamble at? So you can gamble at all of the casinos in New Vegas, but every single one of them will eventually kick you out if you earn too much. Like we're going to do that right here. So you're going to see what I'm talking about. So there's 13 double down, 19. Didn't get that one. Let's go gambling. I'm not a big fan of gambling. Like, I've been to Vegas a bunch of times, and, like, casinos in Tampa and stuff like that. Not a big fan of it. Not that much fun, in my opinion. We can't even split that because I've been losing so much. I was just talking about how my luck was so fantastic, and then I lose, like, 3 in a row. This is when it, like, turns around. You have to, like, kind of keep going. Terrible. All right, I'm broke. I need to go take care of this. Because now I'm angry, because I should, with a luck of 9, should be doing much better than that. You're 14, you got New Vegas? Fantastic. What a great game.
humbly at your service.
This is my favorite one in all of the series, just so you're aware. I'm going to get all of my money back right here. Alright, do I have anything that's going to increase my luck? Because if you can get to 10, it's basically just like blackjacks and 21s the entire time. It is good to see that gambling exists in apocalyptic worlds, post-apocalyptic worlds. Let's see, anything that I have to increase my luck? Been so long since I've been in New Vegas that like I have to remember what all the drugs and stuff do. Like, because some of them do the exact same as Fallout 4, but some of them do some slightly different stuff. Like, Jet doesn't slow down time in this one because you don't need to slow down time. You can just pause time with VATS. Well, either way, I don't have anything that's going to increase my luck, it looks like. That is valid. That is valid. I mean, it's valid. I don't know if it's appropriate, though. All right, whatever. Can't do anything about my luck. Let's be a little bit more strategic here. Come on. Let's do $100 bets for a little bit. Split that. 9 and 13. Double down on the 9. Oof, oof. Don't like that. That's weak. You better bust over there. And then this one. Yeah, we'll hit that one. Weak. Terrible cards. Okay, I'll take a blackjack. Sometimes doubling down's worth it. That's never worth it. 19 double down. Oh, see, that's when the luck should be playing in, and I don't know why my luck isn't working like this. There we go. There's a 21. Weak. Come on, luck. Usually I get like the 10 luck before I bother with the casinos, but I just didn't want to waste time this time. 19. Yeah, but it's, yeah. Shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Is that 15 or 5? We'll hit on that one. Worth it. All right, I feel lucky. So when that pops up, it means that you just kind of keep doubling down and it'll work. So this is 14. Double down. There it is. Oddly, very, very satisfying sound effects. I think most gambling in video games has very satisfying sound effects because of that exact reason. 19 here. We're going to stay on the 19. Shouldn't have stayed on the 19. I'm stay on 20 though. Glad I did that. So we're officially back in the black. If you can see the counter, Ultralux earnings are now at 50, and so that's really convenient. And I'm gonna do one thing real fast for my own benefit here, and hide my taskbar from myself. I seriously just freeze myself. I might have just frozen my own computer here. My desktop's being all silly billy. Yeah, I figured I'd start off with a little blackjack just to kind of get things going. I'm only a level 11, and so I have a ways to go before I could do Sierra Madre. I do like it. I'm level 11, but I got a level 9 luck. I love that. All right, once we get up to like 1,500, I'll switch up the bet so that way we can do a lot more. Oh, there's 1,500. All right, bet max. There's 17 double down. That was dumb. Happy Fallout Day to you, sir. Oh, I need to get TikTok back on the screen. Sorry about that tickety talk. What? Repeat violations against community guidelines. That's lame. So Jay, because of us going live with Fallout here, doing a little bit of stuff, our live got flagged for gambling. So we're gonna have to go and appeal that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Might have lost our TikTok access for a little bit. We'll get it back. I'll figure that out later. Lame. That's so dumb. That's so dumb how they do that like that. But either way, it's not like it matters. Bleh. All right, I'll have to look into that in a little bit, but we'll try to get our live access back on TikTok. You lost the TikTok access a couple days? That's weird. That's super weird. Oh yeah, YouTube would not care about something as minuscule as this. And so either way, but I'll just try to reconnect it afterwards, and I might have to just appeal something. So, oh well. Oh well, just means less that I have to pay attention to on the chat-wise. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. Thank God YouTube does not care, because otherwise I would actually be upset. We're trying to get monetized on TikTok. I personally If we lose that platform, it is just what it is. So yeah, essentially, I mean, it's just the way that it works. I mean, they don't really allow much gambling content, so even if it's just in a video game, we're going to appeal it, obviously, because it does not matter to me. Oof, bad one. Exactly. 13, I'll double down on a third. Man, I raised my my price, like, of how much I'm betting here. And I start losing again. Let's go back to 150. There's a blackjack. See, exactly. And I'm the exact same way. You know, I'm kind of the exact same way when it comes to content. Like, even when I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a family friendly stream. It depends on how things go. You know? See, I dropped down to 150 again, and my luck is just soaring, and now we're actually, like, doing good. There we go. Feeling lucky on this one, so we're going to go ahead and bet the max. Glad we did. But we'll go ahead and pull it back down again to this 150. I like this 150. There we go. Switch hands there, and we'll hit this one, even though you shouldn't do that, but we'll go ahead and stay on an 18. Nice. It also, there's a massive luck modifier, so like 18, and then I double down on it to get the 2 right there. And so like you can kind of trick Fallout New Vegas, and that's what makes it fantastic. Double down on this one. Sheesh, shouldn't have done that. That was bad. What's that? 13 hit. Nice. Feeling lucky again. Bet the max. Bendy and the Ink Machine for free. I don't think I know that one. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, so they're probably gonna come over to the table pretty soon and tell me that I'm winning too much. And that's what I was talking about, Master of Food. Ooh, Five Nights at Freddy? I'll definitely be getting a copy of that. That's a good one. There's blackjack over there. Definitely gonna get a copy of that one. Blackjack. I don't think I've ever played Bendy before. Hey, James. Good to see you. All right, so we've won $3 grand from this casino. Eventually, they do come over and they're just like, you've won too much. But they give you like some free comps and stuff like that, and they give you like a room key first. And so we're just going to keep going until they first do that. I think you can win like 8 grand from Ultra Lux. 150, not bad. I appreciate that, guy you know from YouTube. Mighty kind of you. I'm doing pretty well. James. How about yourself? Dark Revival? What's Dark Revival? Oh, Bendy? Yeah, I definitely need to look into that one. 17. Let's double down on that. Yeah, glad we did that. Switch up. 12. Hit. 18. He's got 9 showing, so we can assume he's got a 19, right? So we'll go ahead and hit again. Yeah, glad I did that. All right, so we just won $4 grand from Ultra Lux. So yeah, they just kicked me off the table for a little bit, and they're gonna send this guy.
I must say,
to give me a comp.
Seems to...
So got an atomic cocktail. Don't get stabbed in the eye with a pencil. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, did you deserve it? Because, yeah, I guess nobody really deserves that. That's not a good punishment or consequence. So yeah, we're up 4,500 at this point, so I don't care how many hands we lose. I'm just going to keep going, because eventually you reach a point where if you keep losing or winning enough, like, dude, you'll see what I mean. And I'm literally just going to keep doubling down, dealing it out. 2 blackjacks in a row. Skeletal remains, what? I should do a stream with Amnesia. I did get a copy of it the other day. Oh, you did by yourself on accident? It's unfortunate, dude. Sorry to hear that. I've done similar things, so I share your pain. 13 or 3. Let's hit instead of doubling down on that one. Let's see. 20 or 10. We're going to take that one. We'll stay there. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Well, I mean, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Eating seafood dinner, James. What are you having? What are you enjoying over there? And can I have some? I haven't had a good seafood meal in a while. 4 or 14, we'll double down on that. That was dumb. Shouldn't have doubled down. Hey, I won. He busted. I'll take that. 19. We can assume he's got a 20, so let's double down on this one. Shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. 17. I'll do that, though. Worth it. When's the next comp at 6 grand? Stay on 20. Broke even. I wish you could bet more. Like, I'd go all in on some of this. Like, put 5 grand up there and just win it all. Let's see. 18 or 8 hit. 20. I'll stay on to 20. Nice. Well, there you go. At least you can still use it. And you didn't lose it. See what I did there. All right, we should get the next comp like right here. No? Got to go all the way up to 7 grand. I'll take that. All right, we're at 7,100 profits. Gonna let me keep going? All right, 13, double down. This guy, that guy, whose guy? What guy? Oh, got another comp. Turn around, bud. Gotta wait for him to come back. Well, that's exciting. That's the case with me, too. All right, got a Brahmin Wellington. Delicious. Bet the max. I guess the last time that I played New Vegas, that was 16. That was a bad one. The last time I played New Vegas, I wasn't streaming on TikTok. And so, yeah, I didn't think about that. But oh well. 18. I'll double down on an 18 to make it 19, and I'll win even more. So it looks like you can win 10 grand from the Ultralux before they stop. Which won't take me that long. Oh, sounds good, that guy you know from YouTube. You go to sleep. You have a great rest of your night. I enjoy sleeping. I haven't been sleeping that well lately. So I enjoy a good night's sleep. I'll stay right there. All right, 17, 19, we win. What's that? 12, double down on a 12. Yeah, worth it. So we're going to win 10 grand right here. 7 or 17, double down on that. 19. Love it. Making bacon. I could go for some bacon right now. Oh, apparently can win up to 12 grand from Ultralux. Man, broke even on that. That sucks. What's that? Nah, 8 or 18. Double down. John Cena. Sorry. Got a little excited. I used to be a wrestling fan when I was a kid, but then like I really grew out of it. Like in middle school, I just kind of stopped paying attention to it. But like it was so much fun to be like part of that fandom back in the day. It was a fun fandom. I still like wrestling games, like video games. I just don't play many fighting games anymore. Oh, is that it? Did we get kicked out? Got to find out if we got kicked out here or not. I think you get 4 hits at the table, so there should be one more.
You are quite simply the talk of the casino right now.
Yep.
With your astonishing.
So there's my room key. Okay, bet max. Almost done with this casino. I want bacon now, dude. Do I dare double down and try to win 600? Oh, dumb decision. Dumb decision. I'm losing 600 on that one just because of I deserve to lose that. Like, yeah, not worth it. Oh my god. There's 800 caps out the window. Spoiled my own luck. Oh, I bet I could win like this. Like, I wish I could win like this in real life, but no. Yeah, I know my own limitations. Huh. I wish this was reversed, but whatever. So I have all the sixes out. This is kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. I got all first sixes, and that's a hell of a hand right there. People do like gambling. It's a pretty fun time if you're of age, right? And I'm not endorsing anything, but I've never understood people getting up in arms about it being inside of video games, you know? There's a 600 chip one. Especially if you have fictitious luck like this. And you can basically just like continue to double down. Oh, he's got nothing. We're at least breaking even on this. Yeah, see. Well, there you go. 12 double down. What are you guys gonna let me get up to? I'll take that. 14 grand, is that it? No? Higher? We'll go higher. Well, I mean, there's nothing really here. I'm not teaching you. I'm just going through the motions. With Fallout, it's literally once you have your luck this high, it's not even about the game. Like, I could go over to a slot machine and be pulling just as quickly with it. And so yeah, no, it's not even a strategy. Stay on that one. I do have a copy of both 1 and 2. I got them for free, I think from Epic, when they were giving them away for free. And so I definitely could. I'm not that good at those, to be honest with you. Like, well, why did I stay on that? I meant to double down. That was dumb. Paying too much attention to the chat. And so I'll be honest with you, I'm not good at those at all. Which, I mean, they're very complicated games as opposed to like what Fallout became. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure once we get over 15 grand, we get kicked off the table for good. So here we go. About ready to do that right here. What's that? 10, 21. I don't think I have a copy of Tactics, but I definitely have a copy of all the others. All right, so yeah, we've been banned from this casino. It was 15,000 caps, or yeah, 15,000.
This simply will not
I have
do.
never bought a
You
game
must
from Epic,
leave
the Epic
immediately.
games. I just get the free ones there. All right, well there you go. I'm gonna go. Cool. Sorry for walking on you, lady. Oh, I keep hitting my shift key to sprint because I keep feeling like I'm. Oh yeah, it's Fallout 4. No, there's no sprint in this one. Gotta go slow, and I've invested so much time and energy into my luck
Humbly at your service.
that I have not bothered to get
In what?
lost my train of thought. Have not bothered to get any agility. All right, cool. 16,000 caps added. Can I still use the room? Absolutely. You want to go up to the room? I like the Ultra Lux room. It's really nice. Agility is definitely the key. What up, Malazilla? Good to see you again, buddy. Where's my room? Hang on. Just the murder. One of these, there's a murder. And I can't see the bottom of my screen because of how I got things set up. This is my room. Yeah, this is my room right here. Now, hang on. If I remember correctly, I might get hit in this room. So, go ahead and pull out Chance's knife for a sec. No, nobody's going to be in here. Cool. Man, the control difference between 4 and New Vegas is kind of ridiculous. Thank you very much for that sub. Appreciate it. People just sleeping. I don't even know what time of day it is.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Of course. That's the bathhouse. Don't need to bother with the bathhouse right now. Oh, this is where you're at in the game, Dell? Nice. That's actually pretty cool. This is one of my favorite side quests in the game. I'm so low leveled that I haven't really bothered to do many of the quests. I was hoping to get in here and do Sierra Madre, but either way. All right, so let's head on back this way. Go talk. You out of here, Master of Food? Sounds good.
Welcome to the Ultralux.
All right.
What else, Mr. But
Sit back for a little bit. Looking for somebody who went missing.
for the
White Glove Society used to eat human flesh.
now but that's
So you don't lie and tell her that you're a cannibal. Okay, that's the thing that you don't do. Who'd you talk to about the disappearance?
a man.
Perfect. Different.
Well, then this,
Yeah,
this
Project
can't
Zomboid
be.
server should still be open
Two
right now. Should still be
disappearances in
on
my
too.
hotel?
Let me know if it's not.
well, I'm going to whether these. Why, yes, I think.
All right, talk to Mortimer here. We'll go back and talk to him in a sec. Yeah, I don't need to bother with this. This one's kind of a fun one, and if you do it a specific way, in my opinion, it's so much more fun to do it this way. What's up?
How may I be of service, sir? Private invest. This was about the missing bride.
Sounds good, man.
If
If I have time, I might try to join you, but it probably wouldn't be for a stream or anything like that.
Good. Ordinarily, let's see. I hope
All right, investigator's room.
if you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do this one. My speech isn't high enough for that. So we'll take let's talk about something else. And see if I actually have the ability. Do I have, what are they called? Meeting people? Is that the magazines? I don't have one either way. I could increase my charisma. Oh, I became addicted to vodka. Fantastic.
How may I be of service, sir?
Huh. That's weird, dude. Yeah, let me know while like right around this time, if not earlier, and I might be able to help you out with that one. That did not increase my charisma enough. I need to find a Meeting People magazine. All right, so let's go upstairs and find this this dude. Did not mean to pull that knife out. Please ignore the knife. All right, so let's head into, is this the investigator room? Yep. Bring it on.
Over here. Had enough. Had enough.
It's almost not even fair. Man, I haven't used that in a game where it actually pauses them in a long time. Not even fair. Nice. I need to talk to Tech about turning our Minecraft server back on. Take the matchbook here. Okay, exciting. Yeah, get the Sunset Sarsaparilla. All right, Ultralux Steam Room, 4 p.m. Let's see, what time is it now? 7 p.m. I have a long wait here. I do appreciate this this little mission right here because of like the whole little espionage type thing. So much fun. That was the steam room. What am I talking about? That is the right place. Sorry, I can't see my compass down below, and so I'm using the stream to be able to see the compass, which is not as easy as one might think. All right, we'll pop down for a little bit. All right, so 4 p.m. That's 7 a.m. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's do this, and I think I'm going to be like right before it. Getting a home lab. That is a different meaning in the United States. What's a home lab, sir? Because now I'm curious. Yeah, I need to start working on my agility in this. I move way too slowly. All right, 343. Dude's going to be coming in soon. Do I have anything to get rid of my drug addiction here? What's the one that does? It's Fixer, right? Yeah. Take care of that for a little bit. Just have to deal with the flush. All right, so Chauncey's going to be coming in here any second. I think that's his name, right? Chauncey? Any second. Ooh, woozy. Delicious. What up, Chauncey? Have a seat. Should probably not be wearing a suit in a sauna, but whatever.
You don't. Where?
He did.
Oh my goodness, me.
Ah, that. See, but why would you? You don't gotta talk about something like that. I don't know. See, I'm very anti-pirating. As somebody who's worked in like the game development space and stuff like that, most people get paid peanuts in movies and gaming and stuff like that. It's only the big wigs that make serious money, and so I'm pretty anti-pirating. Blah blah blah. And then you're gonna die. Can you just die already? Where are they keeping them? Anything you got? Any suggestions? He's a wealthy man. Okay. Got to go back to the first one. Okay, goodbye. Get that assassin. It's a free way of getting a pistol if you don't have one. Yeah, I wouldn't know how anything like that works either. Get this silence pistol. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to like repair stuff in this game. Oh, fantastic. Go ahead and put that down. I love how she's just gonna walk in here, see the dead body, walk right over him, and then sit down. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna get my steam on. I'm not worried about any homicides. All right, so now we have to go, I think, talk to Mortimer. Is that my next step? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what's going on? Find a sponsor, drug the wine, member only, get Ted back to his father. Okay. Good night. Oh, I need to like, hang on, let me fix that chat. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Got it. All right, blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Where's Mortimer? Mortimer? Where are you, Mortimer? Might as well get a free lockpick going, right? Free lunchbox. Forgot the loot system is completely different in this. And so a lot of the stuff that I would be looting in the other game, I would not bother to loot here. Is that Mortimer? Can't miss that top hat anywhere. What up, Morty?
How may I be of service, sir?
Oh, yeah, blurred Morty. Got any work? Okay.
You're...
Okay.
Indeed.
All right, well, I got to find another sponsor then. I think there's a couple of sponsors. And you know what? Forget the sponsor. Let's just do it all stealthy like. You know what? She could sponsor me, right?
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Willing to sponsor me.
The answer.
Nope. Fine. Go away then. I haven't done enough on the strip to have notoriety. Don't like that you literally just stood right in front of the door I need to get into. But it's all good. What's up, friend? Stop looking at me. Creeper. Said stop looking at me. Man. Lockpicking in this is always annoying to get down to like the bottom left and stuff like that because of just using windowed mode. Interplay Productions games? What do they do? I don't know any of those games. Alright, so I have a stealth boy on, so I need to get down quickly before those dudes recognize me. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I feel like I should know that. I forgot Bethesda didn't have the IP until Fallout 3. Okay, so we got to be a little careful down here. Again, it would be great if I had access to see my my compass on my own screen. Alright, so we're gonna go in here for a minute. Let's get all these sunset sarsaparillas. Alright, dude's walking back this way. That's a decent price for Fallout 4. I was thinking about this game. I got this game the day it came out. I had a pre-order at GameStop, and I went to the midnight release of Fallout New Vegas. I only went to like a handful of midnight releases. It was like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Fallout New Vegas, you know. And so this game and I go way back, but I started playing it the day it came out. Literally the like hour after it was released. That was a fun thing. That's something that I like. The younger generation is lucky that they don't understand that type of midnight release situation because of digital downloads and all that. Okay, so that's the chef, right?
Why are you standing still? Who do... Oh. Well, then why the fuck are...
Man, unfortunately, I don't have, like, anything here.
Well, why don't you fucking... Now, don't speak to me again or I...
Okay. Poison the wine. Oh, that's not bad at all. So I need to get Felipe into the
thought I told you to get
fridge there real quick. Nope, nope, don't do that one.
Well, what do you want?
Man, I need to improve my speech by just a little bit, and then I can make it happen. Hang on. Let's increase my barter. See if that's enough. Drink some wine.
Can't you see I'm busy?
No, don't have enough there. New Vegas is, or I'm sorry, Dead Money is such a good DLC. I I don't want to have to cook the recipe. And so, unfortunately, I might have to, though. Hang on, what's med-tets do? Let's take a med-tets and see if that's enough.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yep, there we go. I think I saw a rad roach in your pantry.
No!
Love it.
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
I guess I could have just killed him if I was going to just do that. Because I'm still going to have to cook, right? Man. There it is. There's the recipe. Okay, so everything necessary to cook a meal is here. Intelligence of 6 or higher. I just drank, so my intelligence is lower. But it should be working, so I'm not sure. What's my survival at? Not even close. I like Raft. Raft's a fun game. Alright, why are you not letting me do this? Alright, whatever. Let's call the waiter.
How may I? But I'll be ready when you need.
Oh, what time was that? 7?
How may I? But no one is in there.
7. Okay. Oh, 30 minutes? Dumb. I'm not going to open the door here and let out Ted because I don't want to accidentally screw that up. Because he, if you mess up the conversation, like if you don't have enough, if I remember correctly, he'll just book it upstairs and then it'll turn into a firefight, which you don't want to deal with. At least I don't want to deal with right now. Anything worthwhile? Nah. Alright, is it time yet? Almost. Come on now. Just a few more minutes and we'll be done. Three more minutes. 2. And here we go.
How may I assist?
Alright, so now we're going to hang out back here. Let the waiter come get the wine. There's a chance he might come in from this door. I don't remember, actually. So we're going to hide. I'm looking for him on the Streamlabs feed. That's just the guard, I think. No, that was the head waiter. Okay. Am I pissed at Bethesda? Are you talking about the new collection that they're offering? I'm not a fan of it. I think the original one is much, much better. Jay and I, the other streamer on this channel, if he's still in the chat, we were talking about that earlier. But no, I'm not pissed off. Probably one of my favorite game studios. Like, I have 2 Fallout tattoos. Man, not a good assortment here. That can't be shots. Can't be wakes. What am I missing? I only have 4 on here, right? Wakes, shots, cons, 3, right? Okay, it was wakes apparently. Whatever. Oh, I don't know. Somebody asked if I was pissed at Bethesda, and I said that I'm not. I have a Brotherhood of Steel tattoo on my forearm, and then I have Pearl from this game. I have the pinup of her on my leg. So there you go. But yeah, I have 2. What's up, friend?
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards.
Calm down.
God.
Let's see. Blah blah blah. No time to explain. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's what the second one is. All right, we'll go this way. Nice. Just seeing if there's anything worthwhile to take, but it's Fallout New Vegas. There's like no good loot really. All right, so we're gonna crouch down here. But they should all be asleep. Except for Mortimer over there. Yeah, stay down, Ted. Why is Mortimer behind? Well, that's unfortunate, dude. I'm in the same boat. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping lately. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just not getting tired. Yeah, you stay down, Ted. Watching this. Like, super intrigued. Like, I'm pretty sure this is kind of just a bug. But I'm, like, super intrigued as to why Mortimer's still... Did he just pass out? Yeah, Mortimer just passed out. He came in here to pass out. Alright, don't want to talk to any of these people. But they drank their wine. And now they're out. Whoops. Yeah, you can have that back. Did you take all my stuff? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What is going on in here? I'm mad about that. They're like falling back down again. What the hell is even happening? This is the craziest glitch I've ever seen in Fallout New Vegas, and I've seen some crazy ones before. But I'm gonna let them pass out again, and then I'm getting my stuff back. Just waiting for that dude to pass out, I guess. Meh, don't care. As I said, I'm getting my stuff back. Even taking her dress. Let's go. You know what? And just for being terrible? Yeah. Just for being terrible people. Out of spite, steal everyone's? I mean, out of spite, I should just kill everyone. But oh, they're getting up at the end. I gotta get out of here. It's gonna be interesting if actually like everybody's aggro on me out here. But it looks like we're okay. Typically, like, if I raid the casinos, I'll even, like, go back there and get all the stuff out of here.
Salutations.
But either way, Ted's on my back here. Yeah, and the other white gloves aren't attacking me, so I'm good. Get him to his dad. Ted, my boy!
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. No.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one.
Well,
Perfect. Alright, get that quest done. So yeah, I was planning on doing, you know what? I am gonna do dead money. Why not? Oh, I got all my weapons back, so now I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Of course I am. Just seeing if there's anything to drop that doesn't matter. Eat some trail mix. Take a buff out. I don't have any buff out. Drink all this sunset sarsaparilla, that's what we'll do. Love that. I think I've been kicked out of all the casinos so far in New Vegas, so I can no longer go gambling. Heading over to the Lucky 38 to go drop everything off, and then my guess is we'll I'm gonna go start dead money. Definitely start dead money. Can't go over to the Gomorrah right now. Have I gotten to Benny yet? No. No. I haven't bothered going in the tops yet. Actually, I don't know if I've gotten kicked out of the tops yet, because I definitely haven't bothered to go to the tops. Did I get this stuff yet? I typically always get it as soon as I get in here. But seeing the money back there kind of makes me question it. See if I got the boxing gloves. Yeah, I got the boxing gloves. Okay. Alright, we're good. I wish you could gamble inside of this casino. This would be a cool one to do.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers.
Where to, partner?
Get me up to... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, no, because I'm going to be super over... I'm going to be super encumbered no matter what. Hang on. It doesn't matter what I do, really. Because I'm going to be super over encumbered no matter what. Sierra Madre grand opening. Love it. Is that seriously the closest place? Okay. I could do Benny, but... Oh no. Such a good one, though. Such a good one. I love that mission. I'm gonna do that mission. Such a good mission. That was actually what I was hoping to do as soon as we got in here. But unfortunately, I needed to get my level up a little bit more. So, oh well.
The Kaiser has marked you for death.
Well, why you gotta be marking me for death, Kaiser? Because Sierra Madre is probably one of the better quests in this game, in my opinion. Service rifle? Do I have anything better than the service rifle?
There you are.
Come on.
Come on.
That's kind of dumb on your part. Do I have true iron sights on? Actually, that makes sense. It's just been forever since I've used one of these. No, actually, I have not made a decision to join a faction yet, and so just haven't really bothered with it. How do we want to play this? I need to go to a doctor before I go to Sierra Madre. Oh, dude, my level's terrible. I'm only like a level 11 on this playthrough. Something a little bit more deadly here. Something a little bit more deadly. Nah, that ain't gonna be good. I got one hit off and that did not happen. Alright, something a little bit... That'll work. Yeah, just keep trailing back here. Pretty much. It's kind of the best way to look at it. That is how I've always kind of approached a Fallout game. It's just you never really need to worry about doing the main quests. And so, yeah. Oh, of course. Of course we back into a nest, too. Maybe. I'm doing the Sierra Madre ending that allows me to take all the money back. All the gold. I'm hoping that I have my, my what's it called? My agility up high enough. But I highly doubt that. Alright. I need to go to a doctor first, so we're going to Novak. It's a doctor in Novak, right? Yeah. She's in the back. While taking damage, am I still poisoned? Guess I'm still poisoned. Hey, let me see if I got an antidote. Don't have to wait. Yeah, there we go. What's going on, Landshark? Alright, over to Novak. To the doctor. What's my favorite character from the DLC? It's a hard one. I like Dog, to be honest with you. Wait, a Sarsa? The ghoul guy? Yeah, he's cool. Is that the doc? What up,
can
doc?
I do for you?
Drug addiction, please. Thank you. Alright, let's head on out. Yeah, Dean, that's his name. What a great character. Alright, well, it doesn't matter what weapons you bring because you lose your weapons anyway, and it doesn't matter what anything I have because, like, I'm just going to lose everything. So as soon as I get into the bunker, I basically just have to... like, once I get into the bunker, I basically just have to sit there or heal myself up and then head on further. I kind of want to know if he's supposed to be based on Dean Martin because of the name Dean Domino and stuff like that. But either way, man, my agility is not high enough. I can already tell you right now my agility is not high enough. And so I'm hoping that getting in there, yeah, I only got a 5 in agility. Getting in there is going to be kind of rough. And getting started doing this at level 11 is dumb. Is really dumb. This is like a level 20 DLC. Oh, Dean Dom. Okay, so he's just straight up based on. Okay. I know that there's a handful of stuff like that, but for the most part, like, it's all parody. Are you talking street rules or are you talking in a fair fight? Because it'd be Lanius in a street fight, but Hanlon in a fair one. That's what I'm gonna put out there. Yeah, then there you go. There you go. It'd be Hanlon. What up, NCR dudes?
Hold up there.
I ain't bothering. Okay, you guys go ahead. You go ahead and take care of that. I'm gonna keep going to the Sierra. I love initiating quests and then having the NPCs run off in the direction of the quest, and then yeah, that's about it. I could probably just spend the time sniping all of this, but nah, too much work. All right, buddy, I believe in you. Valid, valid, valid. Parkour. I love being able to do this in Fallout games. I miss being able to scale up mountains that easily, as in like the Oblivion game, or what's it called? New Vegas. What up, Caesar? Oh, did he die? Oh well. I don't care about the NCR.
The courier who's done everything he can to the Legion.
Really? That's what you're going for? How did I miss that first shot? He didn't miss. Sizzle. Alright, onward. It could. You know, it might. It might. I know. I think I'm going to take over the strip for myself. Like, forget NCR, forget the Legion. You know, I'm going to do this one for me. I think that's what I did the first time I ever beat this game. Alright, there's where we're going. Whee! Oh, man. Man, now you're making me want to do that one instead. What a fantastic one that is. Alright, so again, it doesn't matter really what I do in this area because all my stuff is going to end up in a chest. So yeah, it's telling me level 20 plus. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dead money. Let's go. Alright, so if you go in there, you're SOL. Let's just get into this terminal. But like, you don't even need to bother like dropping any of your stuff off. Just need to head in here. I should have everything that I need to have unlocked, like lockpicking and terminal wise, but I definitely need to get those skills up. Oh, I love Dead Money. It's so much funny. So much funny. It's so much fun. We'll start with an ED. 4 out of 8. That's a good start. Gathered. Let's go there. 2 at the end. That's it. Inserted. 2 at the end. There's the... There you go. That's valid. That's actually, it's a really valid point. It's more of a stealth thing. You can kill the ghost people in the villa. You knock them on the ground and then you have to take their heads off. And so that's a big part of it. Alright, so I got lockpicking at 76. I got science at 76. In this one, I need to get my speech up ASAP. And continue. Perk time. This was always the hardest part about it. Never waste your perk on here and now. Never do it. And it's like nothing really is worthwhile except for Mysterious Stranger right now. Because I'm still so early on. So I'm just going to actually increase my agility. There we go. Oh yeah, Lonesome Road is so much easier. This is probably the hardest DLC in the entire series. But why am I wasting my time doing this? Alright, let's heal ourselves and get it on. Always remember to heal yourself before you go in. Like full, and what I mean by that is like doctor's bag, full health with stim packs, like everything you can, because you lose everything. Oh no, dude, I've never actually played with Misfortune before. Like I tend to avoid Mysterious Stranger and Misfortune, so either way. Such a great one. It is truly one of the best DLCs to ever come out of Fallout New Vegas. Like, this is the one that blew everybody away, in my opinion, because like I got this the day it came out. And all the other ones are like super funny, super whimsical. This is like you're stepping into a new like Saw movie, and it's super crazy.
Foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright
walking artillery piece. I might have to check it out. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that perk before, so I might have to check that one out.
Stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation is a sign of
oh, I definitely will. I like the whole premise of this, because there were so many casino heists happening in all fandom around this time. Like the Ocean's 11 movies, I think like Ocean 13 or something was coming out right around this. The Payday game, Payday 2 was really rising in popularity around this time. And so like there were so many heist games, and Fallout was like, we got to capitalize on this, but we got to do it our way. And they went with like a horror heist, and I love that. Like I love that concept.
Still out there in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open.
Let's crack it open.
But getting to it.
So the big thing is I need to get my agility up to like level 7 or 8 before we try to take all the gold. And I need to find at least one stealth boy. If you can't find a stealth boy and you don't have your agility up to the right level, fuck this guy. All right, here we go. Let's get it done. Onward. What do you want? I'm gonna be mean to him. All right. Let's go. That's all I needed. All right. Start by getting our chips.
Where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner.
Which one do you guys always get first? Because I always try to go after Dog first in the police department. Beautiful. Actually, I should probably go to the doctor's office first to unlock the stim packs. Yeah, let's go that way first. Alright. Quests. Let's find Christine first. Alright, onward.
So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles.
Man, I'm so used to like needing to grab stuff like duct tape. And so yeah. But yeah, in this one, every single piece of loot and scrap is actually important. There it is, the Sierra Madre. Beautiful. Onward. I don't think I've ever found all the playing cards before. That's something that I should probably invest some time into doing one day. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I need to figure out how to do that. There's all these like new stream labels and stuff like that that I need to set up in like reactions and stuff.
Poorly, like the Madre.
And so yeah, definitely some stuff I need to work on.
If you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded
When I first did this
Don't get close.
when I first did this DLC, I didn't play with the audio on because I had roommates and stuff like that, and so I couldn't hear the beeping. I would just see it pop up saying, hey, this thing's beeping. So yeah, I don't understand why somebody drew on that, and yet they didn't like take it out or destroy it. I don't understand that. There's a Dean supply drop around here somewhere. Do the good ending? I'll try to do the good ending. Probably won't get to it today, but because I picked up Fallout New Vegas today, this is probably my favorite video game of all time. And so because I started doing it today, I'll probably end up playing at least through the DLC. Best we can. There's somebody up there. So Jay, what I was talking about is you do have to kill them by shooting them again once they're down like that, and then you can take their heads off, and then you can search them. And so yeah, there is a way to kill the ghost people. Such an ominous DLC. I love it. I love how creepy they made it. Like, they managed to take something so basic, make it creepy. Alright, we got some beeping here. No fun? It is fun. Alright, you ready? I missed. Got it. Yeah, you gotta take out the ghost people permanently. Otherwise, it just gets way too annoying later on. That's haze. We'll stay out of that for a second. If I had Dean with me, it'd be a little easier. Alright, there's another ghost person, like right here. Are they up? No, they're around the bend here. Whoa, whoa, look at this Slender Man situation happening. What the hell was that? There he is. Could not find his body. Yeah, shoot him in the head. Oh, you definitely can't kill the holograms. That's accurate. That was the craziest, again, Slender Man type thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Such a great glitchy game. Junk food? Absolutely, I'll have some junk food. Yes, please. Alright, I thought there was a Dean kit back here. Always aim for that dome. That's what you gotta do. Alright, so this is the clinic. It's where we need to go. But I'm just looking for other loot. Because like eventually, yeah, you can sell cigarettes back to the vending machines. And so like we want to be looking for like packs of cigarettes. We want to look for pre-war money. Yeah, vending code, machine codes, return outfits, stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why this DLC sucks, is people, like, you need to build everything. And if you get into the casino without getting a bunch of key items, you'll never get stem packs, or like you'll never get rat away or something like that, or you can't unlock new ammo. I'm out of lockpicks. That's right. I have no lockpicks right now. I have no bobby pins. That makes things really tricky. Nice. Make a little ghost site. Food to get our health up until we get some better stuff like stim packs. There's a rat away. That's important. Alright, we'll go back to that in a sec. Pretty sure it's just a radio upstairs. There's a Dean spot. The best one is this, is Dead Money. Like, hands down, Dead Money. And then I like the other one. I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. Oh, wait, no, I know. It's Old World Blues. The one where you go to Big Mountain. That's another really great one. And then, what else? Trying to remember them all now. Lonesome Road's pretty good, but I think there's better ones other than Lonesome Road. I'm just trying to remember what they are. The Great Divide is really, really good too. So I would go Dead Money is the best. Or you want me to go from worst to best? What's the other one I'm missing besides Lonesome Road? Alright, so we have to find this radio. We're only going to have a couple seconds to find it. My guess is it's downstairs. Okay, so there's Old War Blues. But then what else? I'm missing one. Like, I know I'm missing one. There it is. Yeah, I'm definitely missing one. Honest Hearts. Which one's Honest Hearts? I'm blanking on it right now. But that's probably one of my least favorite if I can't remember the name of it like that. Because were there 4 or 5? Zion. Okay, so that's yeah, okay. Now I got the Great Divide one is Lonesome Road, and I got them mixed up. Okay. Gotcha. That one's pretty legit. But yeah, again, was there 4 or 5? Because if there's 4, I can easily do a ranking. If there's 5, I'm missing one. Getting a good amount of chips before we go inside. There's 4. Okay, yeah, then that's easy for me. My personal... Oh, that's the other one. Gunrunner's Arsenal. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jay. That's definitely the what I'm thinking of. Okay, so personally, I think Honest Hearts is probably my least favorite. It's a great story. Joshua Graham's awesome, but the whole premise of it is kind of just meh, in my opinion. Like, I don't like how you're just kind of thrown into this war that's already happening. The plot is lacking in that one. Personal opinion, of course. But aside from that, I would say that Dead Money is the best, the absolute best one. And then I'd put in the middle of those two, I'd have to go Old War Blues is probably more towards like the best. You just described the game as a whole. That's valid. That is very valid, Imperial. All right. Well, I think I got most of the stuff off the roofs here. So I'm going to drop down. That's actually, now that I think about it, that's most Bethesda games in a nutshell, isn't it? All right, so there's the clinic back entrance. This is the one that I want to go into. There's 2 entrances to the clinic, and if you go on the back one, you start right next to the security terminal, and you can turn them off. You can set them to the 2nd floor, and then not have to deal with them.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
I think I have my science high enough where I might be able to take them apart. Oh, wait, no. I'm on the 2nd floor. Okay. Yeah, I need to... Nope. Did it backwards. Definitely did it backwards. Guess that's the basement. Oh, absolutely. No, well, they technically, you can kill them. And the way you kill them is you go to their emitter, which is right here. And if your science is high enough or your repair is high enough, you can disable it. And then they won't come back up here. Sounds good, Jay. See you in a bit. I could just get a key for this, but it's more fun to do it this way. It would also be really cool if I actually find like a real gun. That would be kind of nice. Nothing matters. Oof. Come on now. Get it done. Alright, what do we want to do? We got 4 words left? Seriously? Got 3 words left? Done. Cool. I love when it's like that, and you can just kind of speed through it. Alright, and that was about Domino, so who cares? That was the 5th terminal I've hacked in the entire game. It's actually kind of funny. You like Lonesome Road the best? I do too. I really like the whole concept of the Great Divide and stuff like that. I definitely think that one's fun. No, I'm a big horror fan. And that's probably one of the main reasons why I like this one so much. And also, if you go to this one, this and Old War Blues like can set you up for the rest of the game because of the amount of drugs that you can get inside of new dead money from using the gambling system. Like you get all the stim packs that you could ever possibly need for the rest of the game, all the RadAway, everything. And so yeah, super important. Dispenser codes, download MedX. There we go. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. Are you talking about in Fallout 4? Because to be honest with you, I haven't really listened to the radio since New Vegas. There's some good songs in Fallout 4, and like they went back to a lot of the stuff in 3 with some of the songs. But like, yeah, I roll around without listening to music these days. I should probably not do that. Didn't realize that was a thing. It's kind of unfortunate. That makes sense. That definitely that does definitely change the whole vibe of the game, that's for sure. All right, so now what we can do is we can switch the guys back up here to this floor, which is going to make things a little bit easier for myself, because he won't be able to actually come back up here because we turned the emitter off. So now we can hop down here. We don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. Today's physician, yes please. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually a really good idea. I used to do that like back in the day, like set up my own music and stuff like that. That's a really good idea. Excuse me. There's the Stimpack vending machine code. One of the more important ones that you need to find in this one. It's kind of the main reason you want to come down here. Alright, get a cosmic knife. Hello, assassin suit. God, you gotta love this one. Sneak plus 10. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's intense. That is definitely intense. I think I've done maybe a survival playthrough in this like one time just to see what it was like. And I don't even know if I beat the game on survival. Like it gets super intense eventually. Nice, that was a good find. Alright, what do we got here? Gas leak, safety suits. Okay. I am playing Dead Money. This is the Dead Money DLC. I figured in honor of Fallout Day, which, happy Fallout Day to those who celebrate. Oh, man. I love how just badass Joshua Graham is. And some of the other like NPCs that they put in this one versus like the NPCs in Fallout 4 who are trying to be badass. You know what I mean? I agree. I definitely agree with you about all of the every every single thing in this game. I'm a big fan. Big fan of. All right. I thought there was a way to get somewhere else, but oh well. This DLC gave you PTSD? Understandable. I don't know why they put Christine inside of an elevator. I always felt bad for her. You can auto-dock yourself, though, which I always thought was pretty fun. I don't think I need it right now, but heal all crippled limbs. Like, such a fun... Like, all the little side things that you can do in Fallout New Vegas, that's what makes it really a great game. Whereas Fallout 4 is just so much more linear. This one kind of keeps you going. God, the amount of chips that we have gotten is ridiculous. You thudding in there? No, it's that one. Pretty sure it's that one. Still. And check all the stuff. There you go. I feel like, I don't know if I said this, but it's like Joshua Graham's like the Chuck Norris of the Fallout universe. Alright. What's up, Christine? How you doing? What up, girl? You ain't looking that good. Okay, there we go. So I had to make sure that I didn't screw up her conversation. I've screwed up these conversations before by not paying attention. And then you're kind of SOL with the conversations, and they like run away from you or they attack you, and then like the colors blow up. So there you go. Ah, there you go. Forgot what her ability was, so there. That was nice, a good little reminder. And stay down. Where's the other one? Sorry, I remember I can't see my compass right now. Means he really could be there. He is. Get to him before the respawn. That's all that matters. Okay. Do you want to get up? There you go. You're all right. All right, let's get out of here. I need to go look up the Oxhorn Dead Money series now. Never heard of that before. Don't like this. I'm gonna go into it because I haven't been over here yet. Yeah. As I said, you want to check for like all of the hidden stuff. Fantastic. I hate the Legion too, but not because of everything they stand for, but because of how they say Caesar. That's really why I hate the Legion. The whole Kaiser thing. Ridiculous. Like, even Caesar, if I remember correctly, there's like a dialogue option where even Caesar's just like, yeah, that's why they call me Kaiser, and didn't bother to fix it. So I've done the Legion ending before. It's not really worth it in my opinion. Like, I don't know, but I've definitely have done it. This kind of thing. I think I've done at least all of the Fallout endings at least once. All right, so we're gonna do this very quickly. Just quickly search around, see if there's anything that we need in here. Nope. Wait. Yep. Okay. Get out of there. Gonna have another ghost person up ahead. So I'm gonna go ahead and just eat some junk food. You're gonna be right up here. I agree with that, Courier 17. Definitely agree with that. Right. Onward, got number 1. Let's get her back to where we need to be. I guess it makes sense to go after Christine first. Not only do you get the stim packs, but like, yeah. Talk. Wait, is it supposed to trigger?
You return.
Oh. Guess I'm supposed to just leave her here? Okay. Wait, what? Seriously? Macaulay Culkin is gonna play Caesar? That's ridiculous. That's craziness. I don't know how I feel about that. That's ridiculous. Alright, time for us to part ways. Yep, get out of here. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so now we'll stop over here and we're gonna sell some cigarettes. Love it. And then that's crazy. That is crazy that he's gonna be. Ugh, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I really do not know how I feel about that. That's. All right, so police station's this way. That's where we're going next as we're heading over to the police station. I did not watch the live stream, if I can be honest with you guys. I did not even realize that it was Fallout Day until Jay here in chat was just like, "Are you gonna play Fallout today for Fallout Day?" Yes, I am. But I did not realize that I was in Fallout. Wow, I just realized I have no ammo in this. I seriously have no ammo in this gun. I have 3 shots left. What, Macaulay Culkin? Nah, he'll be around for a long time. Definitely be around for a long time. So I'm gonna need to get another weapon here once we get to the police station. That's where we'll head next, as we'll go get Dog. Which, I like Dog. He's probably one of my favorite characters in this. But it would be really cool to find some more ammo. I have enough for like a I have enough to get like a Magnum or something, but haven't found any other weapons. Oh, the Fallout live stream was bad? I'd believe it. That's crazy to me that it's Macaulay Culkin, of all people. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. I'm not trying to say he's a bad person or like he's not talented. But of all the people that you could have picked for Caesar, that's one that I don't see. Spurs or Big Iron? Spurs. Definitely Spurs is better than Big Iron. I mean, like, Big Iron's a great song, but Spurs just instant catchiness, you know, you just want to snap your fingers along to it. Great song. I think I even named the title of the stream Jingle Jangle. Is it now, Indrid? Onward. I'd believe that. I'd believe that. I'd be curious to see if... Because, like, when the first season came out, they gave away Fallout 76 for free. And they had a massive insurgence of people, like, going to play it. But either way, I'd be super interested. Alright. Just keep that repaired just in case. Nope. There's a Dean's secret stash. Love that.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
There we go. Yeah. If you can actually, like, bust their limbs off too, Jay, they definitely go down. I kind of agree with you on that one, Indrid. Like, that is not who I would expect. Like, he's evolved as an actor, and he's done some more dramatic stuff since Home Alone, so it's not the same, like, Home Alone actor, but still, like, that's I don't know about that. Police station's this way. I mean, but granted, hang on, I thought those events take place after. Of course, walk right into a trap. That was on me. I thought that the events in the movie take place after the events of New Vegas and 4 and stuff like that. I don't know. My Fallout timeline's all messed up. Probably completely screwed up. Okay. Sounds good, Mr. Fallout. You have a great rest of your day, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. All right, so I'm being a little casual with this right now. So I'm kind of just taking my time. What, Jack Black as Caesar? I don't know about that. I don't know if I could see Jack Black in Caesar, because the thing is, Caesar is like a serious role, right? In a very, very crazy situation. And so, like, I personally, I look at Caesar and I'm like, you need to have a Liam Neeson kind of character, or like somebody like that, you know what I mean? Like somebody who can approach it super seriously, even though it's absurd that it's the Legion, you know? And so that's how I would approach it. Dave Bautista would actually make a pretty good Caesar. I don't know if you guys would agree with me on that one. Did I just kill myself? I just died from mine. There's one death, Courier 17. There's one death for you. Alright. Well, then I'm not even going to bother sending her or going back all the way myself. There's one death for you. Harrison Ford? You know, I could see Harrison Ford. Definitely think that he's a little too old for action. But Caesar, he was not really an action type character, you know? Oh, miss. Got it. crazy that I only got 4 shots of this. I feel like I almost need to like go explore more to try to find some more. Jack Black as Caesar, that'd be ridiculous. Actually, I watched my favorite Jack Black movie just the other day, School of Rock. Great movie. And actually, I don't even know if I would consider that. I don't know if I would consider that my favorite. Oh, did I just step on a bear trap? Stepping on all sorts of traps. What the hell is wrong with me? I don't know if I would say that School of Rock is my favorite as much as Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre is probably my favorite. Alright, give me a police pistol. Please. Or at least give me more breeder ammo. That'd be really nice. Alright, that's all smoky in there. Wait, it's in the wall? What's in the wall? I've already forgotten what I said that would be in the wall. I need to, like, not die by doing this. Just need to check one more stuff. Christopher Walken? That'd be cool. Oh, the Taco Bell gas there. I could see it. Stimpack City. And a Psycho. Take it. And we're gonna actually use one of these Stimpaks. Yeah, that was nice. Getting some MF breeder ammo would be great right now. But alas, not gonna get any of that. Police pistol, yay! Same place that I got it last time, before I died. Okay. Yeah, give me all of it. Let's go.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Do appreciate how just straightforward Elijah is about it. Just like, they're hard to deal with unless you blow them up or chop them up or just do whatever you want. Just slaughter them. Have some fun. It's like he's warning you while simultaneously saying, I don't really care. Don't like that. I do need to shoot him in the head real fast. Michael Keaton? I could see that. I could see a Michael Keaton Caesar. That'd be a fun one. Joe Doman? I'm gonna have to look that guy up. I don't recognize the name. Tell me what he was in, and I might be able to reference or recognize it. But I definitely don't recognize that one off the top of my head. Alright, so this time I'm not gonna blow myself up, because that's very counterintuitive of what I need to get done. I'm gonna go up here instead. I do think I'm a big fan of Fallout 4's sliding, what's it called? The sliding stealth bar. Definitely a bigger fan of that as opposed to the just, it turns from hidden to danger, or hidden to caution to danger. Ignore that for now. Go down here. I know there's more ghost people down here. Somewhere. And that's where it was coming from. Yep. Alright, so this time I'm not going to set off the traps, right? Let's go ahead and just pull this this one right here. yeah, disarm that so that doesn't break on my head. I don't think I've ever collected the playing cards. Die Hard 3, Blind Mice. Man, really have to go look it up now. Was that Live Free or Die Hard? Because if it is, I think I know who you're talking about. Bryan Cranston, that's a name that would work. I actually would say that that's probably the best name submitted. Bryan Cranston would work. Make sure you check out your free games on Epic, by the way. I know I got like Amnesia, The Bunker for free last week. And supposedly there's some really good ones like Five Nights at Freddy's coming out next. Okay. See how everything kind of like loops around and stuff like that. Just slowly trying to clear it all out. Roach. Nobody cares about roaches. Okay. Not gonna die this time. I tell myself that, but the likelihood of me being correct is very, very limited. Could go back this way. And back this way. Okay, so there's the police department. So I am not gonna have time to do the police department today, but we're gonna at least go inside, and that's where we're gonna kind of hang out for a little bit, and that's where I'll stop the stream. But let's see, so I'm off tomorrow. I'm actually going to a Pokemon TCG tournament at night, so I'm not going to be streaming. But either way, our Project Zomboid server has just been relaunched, and so if you're a fan of Project Zomboid, you can play with the Base Legend crew. We are currently in the process of rebuilding, not a base, but we are currently in the process of rebuilding an entire city inside of Project Zomboid. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. And so that's something that you can join us on. Just join our Discord if you want to be a part of that. Then, of course, if you don't want to do that, so this is where I died. That right there is where I died. And so I don't want to go back in there, but I almost feel like I need to. I'm up to 9 wins with the Mega Camera Up deck, and so I'm going to try to keep that win streak going tonight. But I rebuilt it in real life. It took so long, but it is a nasty powerful deck, and so it'll be a good one. Guess you can't take out those radios.
I was unable to calibrate the compass to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
Didn't mean to shoot dog. I was trying to shoot the radio. There's two Sierra Madre deaths, if you're keeping track. I'll figure out how to get a Sierra Madre death counter up on the screen. But I was not trying to shoot dog. I was trying to shoot that. There we go. There we go. That would actually... I agree with you, Indrid. Macaulay Culkin would make a great arcade Ganon. I agree with that. That is 100% true. Man, and now if we're talking about celebrities and stuff like that, how good would have like Bruce Willis be before all the stuff that's happening to him currently? How good would have Bruce Willis been as Boone? Like, man. Anyway, there's Doug. That's who we're going to be going after next time. But either way, guys, you have a great rest of your day. I am out of here. I'll be back. I don't stream on Fridays, typically. They're Jay days. Jay either does Friday or Saturday. But either way, I'm out of here. I'll be back on Sunday for some Zomboid. So I'll catch you guys then. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I need to go figure out how to get our TikTok unlocked. So either way, thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye. See you next time.